Hello YouTube, this is Tyler Movie Guy 22, and sorry for the sorry for a little bit of confusion. Um, I tried to do this video on Saturday, but my uncle's house is like really small, and it was kind of hard to film because I was busy getting ready for my cousin's wedding, which was fun. It was a great time. Anyway, so this chapter is going to be pretty intense. And it does deal with some happy but sad moments for Tyler and Quinn, where they have to trust the two people that betrayed them and deal with the fact that Quinn is not feeling good at all. This in this chapter, we're going to find out about a weapon that could help turn the tide of the war. Excuse me. Help turn the tide of the war and bring about peace to everything. So here we go. Forest of the Forsaken, City of Secrets and Sins, Chapter 10, entitled Battle Lines in the Sand. Battle Lines in the Sand. Last time we ended with Tyler being the new commander of the Fallen, not the Fallen, the Oracles of Heaven. Tyler become a general commander in that one. Sorry, guys. I've been a commander in that one. I declined the job. Kendall, why not give it to Quinn? She's a qualified soldier. You know how good she is. I, I do know how good she is. She had a lot of, she had a lot of things on her plate already. But she accepted the offer. She's like, can't me and him share the offer, Kendall? She said, uh, all right, if you want to share the offer, fine. We kissed in front of her. And don't you kiss in front of me now! I will not have that kind of I will not have that kind of weirdness going around my office. It's not weird, we're married. You're in the middle of a war! You're not supposed to be kissing each other. You have to do things the honest way at work. Okay. I'll keep it to a minimum. Do you promise? Yes. Quinn put her fingers behind her back. Crossed her fingers behind her back. Kendall's like, I saw that! You saw nothing. She smiled at me and we kissed. She grumbled, I'm going to bed! Babe. I'm like, babe. Yes, honey? Do you want to finish our date night? It was rudely ruined. Of course, I'd love to. I got back into my comfier clothes, nice dress shirt, and dressed formally, formal attire. She wore a strapless black dress that came down to her knees, her hair straightened, light, light coverage on her face from her makeup, and really nice, comfortable shoes. Honey, are those your lab shoes? Yes. The girls have been trying to borrow my heels and walk in them. Audrey still won't talk to me. She needs to let it go. Maybe it was my fault. I shouldn't have. Honey, she says to me, you did nothing wrong. Trust me, okay? She'll get over it. She needs to, or I'll make her get over it. My babe, you don't have to do that. You're everything to me. And she has no idea how much you sacrificed for her and her sister and Noah. I know. She's like, trash can. What? Trash can. So I gave her the trash can and she vomited profusely. Are you okay, love? And suddenly, she said, I'm starting to get dizzy. Dizziness? Did you have too much wine? No, it's not that. She passed out. Quinn! I grab her. Patrick! Come in. Patrick came in a flash and picked up Quinn and took her to the infirmary. Quinn, a few hours later. Quinn, are you okay? She turned her eyes the other way and quickly stated yes. She wipes tears from her eyes. I said, what's wrong? Honey, we lost the baby. What? I'm sorry, love. I'm very sorry, she said. How? What happened? I knew you'd been stressing lately, but I never knew it was this bad. Why didn't you tell me? You had so many other things on your mind. That doesn't matter. I could have taken this. I could have helped you through it. If you had just told me what this was happening, I wouldn't have pushed for you to be, I wouldn't have forced you into anything you weren't ready for, especially the trip. I made that decision on my own, she said. I hold her close as we both cry together. My mom comforted me, placed one of her large wings around my body, and enveloped me in a hug. She was like, sometimes these things happen, my love, and you just have to take it for what it is. I know, Mom. I know that. I give her a hug, and she holds me closer. But it's not all bad news for us, my love. What do you mean? Quinn said. Isn't Noah's birthday tomorrow? Isn't Noah's birthday in a few days? That's right. She's like, that's right. October 4th. It's October 2nd. We only have a couple days to plan something. I shouldn't be inconsiderate like that. I know you're mourning. It's okay. I can mourn at the same time as I'm doing party planning. Are you sure? Yes. I want to give my baby boy the absolute best day ever. And I shall. We shall. What do you want to get him as a gift? There aren't many shops here. You're right, there aren't many. What about a koala? A koala? A koala, she said to me. Honey, a koala needs a tree to climb in, and it can be dangerous. What about a kangaroo? Did a kangaroo kick you in the head? No. Okay then. How about like suddenly this suddenly Kelly came in. Hi Kelly. Oh hello darling. How are you? Good. Kelly, did your did your dog have puppies recently? Oh yes she did, darling. Oh yes she did, mate. Are you looking to get one for your son's birthday gift? Indeed. Oh yes, she had six of them. They're all ready to go now. They're 8 weeks already. Mm-hmm. They are. Quinn asked what kind of dog was it again? She said, oh, I had an Australian Shepherd. They're very friendly and playful with little ones. Actually, no wait, actually it was a border collie. I had a collie, darling. Border collies are very loving and caring. Let's get. How much do I owe you for a puppy? Oh, you don't have to pay me, darling. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me. You don't have to pay me, darling. It's a gift. I love the little boy. I love the little boy, that I do. He reminds me so much of you with his hair. His mother treats him like an absolute prince. I see her always giving him lollipops. Yes, but he does brush his teeth. He does a lot. That's good. That's the way it should be. Yes. How do my girls do in your chair? They do all right. They do all right. Speaking of, do you have any availability for them? Their hair is getting kind of long. Um, uh, if you can, let me check my schedule, love. I think I'll have openings tomorrow. That should be perfect. Mm, let's see here. So Kelly goes through her little pocketbook of appointments. Huh. Let's see here. Huh. That'll work. That'll definitely work. 12:30 in the afternoon. Yes, Quinn. That'll work. Perfect. Perfect, my darling. Um, yes, all my haircut. Excuse me, guys. Haircuts. Yes, darling, all my haircuts come with a shampoo, so you don't have to worry about that. That's good. I help Quinn out of the infirmary bed. Doctor, is she ready to go? Oh yes, she is. She is. Just make sure she takes it easy, okay? Okay. No more strenuous activity for a little bit. Okay. So the next morning we go to the next morning we stop by to see what everyone is doing. Patrick said, hey everyone, look at here. The mighty Tyler and his mightier wife. I kissed her on the forehead. What's up, Pat? Why are we here in the meeting room? You may not like the kind of mission we're about to go on, brother. What do you mean? What do you mean? Um. Oh, for the love of God, just say we're going on a mission together. Dylan? pull out my knife. Easy, easy, little brother. Just play it cool. I'm not playing anything cool. Why in the fuck should I trust you? Easy, easy, buddy. Alyssa heard me curse and had me put $1 in the jar. I gave her 20. We had... And suddenly, Quinn came to defense as well. Defensive positions, honey. She went like that. And don't forget me, baby sister. Leah! She's like, Leah, how did you get out of your cage? I picked the lock. More like you puppy dog your way out of it. I'm jealous because mine work and yours don't. She sticks her tongue out. Really mature, Leah. Quinn and I look at each other. Patrick, what kind of mission is this? Hold on, guys, sorry. She and Kendall comes in and says, the kind of mission where you need to stick together and team up? I was able to reverse engineer the Black Scorpion venom, so Dylan is fine now. Leah? Not so much Leah. And Dylan may experience some trouble. You want me to work with him? He almost had me killed, I said. Leah's all like, you need to trust me, baby sister. And baby brother-in-law. I can trust you as many times as I can throw you, or else how far I can throw you. Quinn told her, the last time I trusted you like that, you almost got me in trouble. I did not. Yes, you did. It was the ice cream incident. Oh, for goodness sakes. You're one. She was like, you complain too much. Really? She was all like, Leah says, by the way, she's like, hold on, guys. Sorry. Leah said, you got off scot-free. Your point being? She's like, I was the one who got spanked by mom. And you needed it, she said. And then we were gonna walk away. You have to do this mission, mate. As primary commander, I am commanding you to do the mission. Take Patrick with you. Fine. And what's your attitude? Like, kiss me, Blarney Stone. Kiss mine in English. I'm like, kiss me, arse. Kiss mine in English, you fucker. I apologized to her, and she said she understood my anger. I put on my suit. We all put on our suits. And Quinn grabs Leah by her gear, and she says, one wrong move, one more betrayal, and you'll see the kind of fiery vengeance that I will lay upon you. Leah rolled her eyes. Quinn punched her in the nose. It was like a light tap. We all went walking. I kissed the girls goodbye. Audrey actually let me. Mom, can you take them to their appointment? Of course, my love. Always. She gives me a kiss. And I'm sorry about... Thank you. I hug her. And we leave. To the mission we go, she said. Yes, to the mission we go. Quinn said, yes, to the mission we go. We fight back. What was that? She fights back tears as she walks. What's the matter, big sister? I heard about your little accident that happened. She's like, she pulls out her gun. Quinn, you're on thin ice, she said between sobs. I'll give you one warning. Shut up, or else. Did you know, baby brother-in-law, that you were married to a crybaby? I told her to shut up and keep walking. She's all like, Quinn always had a daddy's girl complex. She would always cry whenever he left and suck her thumb. Quinn said, better than you, being who you are. You had a victim complex. You were always mischievous and got caught and didn't want to deal with the responsibilities, she said. Name one time. I can name tons of times. She's all like, remember at Cousin Millie's dinner party? We spent the night and you peed the bed. She's like, you swore you never brought that up. Sucks, doesn't it? Honey, she wet the bed for 3 years straight. Her face turns red and she shuts up promptly and walks away. Patrick, on it! He zaps her in the leg. You brainless buffoon. She was like, you brainless buffoon. I am not a baboon. I said buffoon, she said profusely. We had walked. Dylan. Yes, big brother. What is this device and how can it help us? That's on a need-to-know basis. Well, I need to fucking know. Okay. Jeez, lighten up, he said. I'll lighten up once this war's over. You really think you can defeat the Schroeder brothers and Schroeder? Maybe not at the same time, but if I can at least kill Mason, then something good will happen. You really think killing him's gonna erase the memory of what happened to Quinn? I growled slightly. What happened to Quinn was your fault because you couldn't protect her on that island. Even your bastard son. I grabbed him by the neck and throat. I slammed him to the ground. I roared fiercely, if you ever call my son a bastard again, you'll what? What? I'll rip your goddamn throat out. I told him. You think you will? I broke his pinky finger. Ah! Oh, wow. What was that? Really jerk move, big brother. I let him up. Tyler! Is it? Tyler, my man, you can't be doing this. I was starting to get angry, and Patrick zapped me back into. Patrick hit me in the head with some facts and knowledge, saying that we can't kill him. I know. He walks with me as we walk closely with the prisoners. Apparently, apparently, this item can do something incredible. This could help change the tide of the war. We could stop and kill Schroeder. Like, in the same time frame. What is it? It's an EMP device. You do know what that means, right? EMP? Electric Pulse Relay. It's a device that nullifies electronics and planes. Very good. You did study a lot. Yes, I did. We had gone to our location and found out it was an old hospital wing. What is the name of this device? It's called the Renmogrifier 2000. Such a strange name. It is indeed. We go and pick it up. Suddenly a swarm of guards stepped in. Drop that gun. You will not be needing it. I grabbed a key. Dylan, you better come through. He unlocks the keys. I unlock Dylan's shackles. And Quinn does the same with Leah. We fight more and more. As we begin, wait, Patrick, any bright ideas, brother? Just one. Fight! As we fight against the group, we punch, kick, and fight our way through the citadel, the hospital wing. We fight guard after guard as Greg shows up. Greg, I heard that Kendall released them in order to help. Patrick, go with Greg. Okay. Come on, Pat. We have to go deactivate a computer system. Someone's been leaking information about our deeds here. They were tracing the leak. And it turns out that Kendall has been leaking information. That can't be right. He said, that can't be right. Patrick said, I intend to find out what's going on, Greg said. Then we continue to fight. Mason and Thomas appeared. Thomas. My friend, Tyler. You have grown more powerful, yes. But it won't be enough to stop me or my brother, let alone my father. Greg said, drop the phony accent. Alright, he said. No worries. Just know you won't win. Patrick, yo! You, Quinn, Leah, and Dylan fight off the guards. Greg and I will take Mason and Thomas. Ready to roll! And he throws a punch or two, and they all fight. I look at Quinn, and we both say, I know. Like saying good luck to each other. I take off my gear. And so does Greg. Gun fu or fisticuffs? Fisticuffs. I take off my jacket and protective armor vest, as Greg does the same. the other two comply as well. I jump towards Thomas and land a vicious cycle of punches and kicks. Right hook, uppercut, left hook, crossbow punch, right hook, knee to the face, knee to the face. I take out not Patrick. I inadvertently punch Patrick in the face. Patrick! Sorry about that, brother. I got in your way. And he hits Mason in the face. Greg has a difficult time with Mason. Mason's like, look over there. Greg is like, I'm not going to fall for that. Greg punches him. And then inadvertently hits me. Ah! Sorry, man. That's okay. Let's just finish them off together. I stab Patrick. Not Patrick. I'm sorry, guys. I stab him in the leg. I stab Mason in the leg. Ah! You jerk. He throws it back into my shoulder. We play hot potato, throwing the knife at each other. And then I grab Mason. I toss Mason into Greg, and Greg kicks him in the head. And then we fight some more. I grab Thomas, and I hold him in an embracive hug. I say, I'm sorry, man. I don't want to fight you. You know that. Break free. Your father can't control you anymore. I am always under control. And he's never controlled me once. I'm like, please forgive me for this, brother. I put my back leg towards the back of I put my left leg opposite my right and run out of a window. And we were both we were intending to impale both of us on the iron rod. Tyler! Everyone yelled. I impaled both of us, but I ended up falling. Like not spleen. I ended up landing on my back and embedded in my shoulder. Also got some of his leg, some of Thomas's leg. Ah! We both screamed. He managed to get away with the wound healing. Mine took a little bit of time. We had Quinn had pulled me out of the rod and said, "Are you okay? Please be okay. Please be okay. Please be okay." Honey. Greg said, "He's losing a lot of blood. Quinn, you're lighter. This is gonna hurt for a second, buddy. I know." So, Mama, there's a kick like a mule. He cauterized the wound. Are you okay, brother? Mason said, "Curses foiled again. Well, brother, we shall take our leave." And they left. Patrick threw something at Mason and it hit him in the head. Mason dropped the device. Patrick, the device! Ready! He jumped up in the air and caught it. Ha ha! We got the device! Hooray! Now we need to get it back to Kendall. There's something you should know, Tyler, Patrick said. I mean, not Patrick. Greg. Greg said, "Tyler, there's something you should know. I think Kendall's working for them." What? Are you serious? Excuse me. It points back to her computer. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna try to get more information out of her. Then suddenly, Leah shot me again. Ah! This crazy, this crazy chick just shot me fucking again. And she holds me close. Quinn holds me close. And she escapes into the night. Get back here, you damn traitor! Greg yelled. We get ourselves back to the med bay and heal up. Dylan actually stayed, but then left. In a flurry of confusion, he escaped. I was healing up in the hospital bay with my legs hurt and my body badly injured. I tell her, Quinn, my love, everything will be okay now. Now we have this device so we can help with everything that needs our help. We could set things right. Patrick looked at me. This is our victory tonight. We've won a battle, a crucial battle. And now, the war may yet be ours, brother. The war may yet be ours. It may, Patrick. It's true. But we have a long time before this war's over. I know. I was like, I know. I pass out from exhaustion. 3 days later, I woke up. And I had found out that a couple days later I woke up and Quinn and I, along with Audrey, Alyssa, and the rest of my family, we all celebrated together. Patrick was like, Noah, buddy, why don't you come over here for a moment? He said, okay. He raced to his Uncle Patrick and said, well, looks like we're home. We're home, everyone. We're here. And then the lights, he's like, hey, close your eyes for a sec, buddy. We got a surprise for you. I'm like, Patrick, dang it, dude. Oh, man, did I just say surprise? We all jump out. Surprise! Like, Noah was looking around excitedly and sheepishly. He didn't know what was happening. Quinn rushed over to him with a smile and a party hat on her head, as well as mine and the girls and everyone. She puts the hat on Noah. She beamed sweetly. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Mommy loves you so, so, so much. And I hope God gives me many, many more years with you. Because I love you. She gives him a big kiss on the cheek, leaving a bit of lipstick on his cheek. He smiled. We got lots of nice things for you, son. He unwrapped gifts one by one and said thank you to everyone. He said, wow, this is amazing. Wow, this is amazing. He had turned 4. This is amazing, Dad. I said, I'm glad you love it, son. He's like, I don't know how it can get better than this. Quinn looked at him. Oh, that sounds like a challenge. So, Wait. Kelly comes in with the new puppy. His eyes lit up like a tree. I said, "Son, this dog is for you and your sisters, but mostly for you because it's your birthday." And I give him a hug and say, "I'm so glad that you were brought back safely." I hold him so close. I look at Quinn and she said, "Mommy has one more gift for her special little boy on his day." "Patrick." "Yeah? Bring his gift, would you?" Uh, she's like, "His gift?" He's like, "His gift?" "Yes. It's in the closet." "Oh, okay." He's like, "Which closet?" "Patrick, the one behind you." She's like, "Patrick, the one behind you." "Okay, okay, you don't have to shout." He opens up the closet. She's like, "Surprise, honey." It was a bright red bicycle. I'm like, "Babe, he's not going to be able to sit on that, let alone ride it. It's too big." "It has training wheels, and it adjusts to his height." I'm like, "Good choice." I hug my wife and children, and Audrey accepted my apology. She said she was sorry. I told her I forgave her. I give her a kiss, and I hold all my children close. I, and suddenly, I began to feel faint. "Tyler!" She said, "Tyler, what happened? Please tell me something. Please." My mom looked at her and said, "He isn't waking up. Something happened during the last fight," she said. We need to get him fixed up now to the infirmary. If we don't do this, he probably won't make it through the night if we can't get there fast enough." Honey. End of chapter 10. That was a shocking conclusion and a lot of nice and shocking moments. And I'm sorry it took me so long to get back, but I needed to take a break because releasing these videos weekly, I usually do them at like late at night, so I'm like super tired. So that's why I turn my head to yawn. So please subscribe, like, and share this video with everyone you know because I would love to get this um, to like a lot of views, and I would love to turn it eventually into a Netflix series or a film series. But of course, I'm going to be involved because they're not going to change my vision. I don't care if this movie is super long, but I don't care if it's in Netflix or in theaters, but this story, I think it should be shown on the screen, whether big or small. So I just wanted to say I will be continuing with these videos, and I hope you all enjoy them. Ty the Movie Guy out.